Deer season is in full swing, and right now deer are also causing some accidents on area roadways, as I personally can attest to. Matthew Cameron from the Tennessee Wildlife Resource Agency is here with the information we need when it comes to being safe during deer season. Matthew, appreciate you being here today, buddy.
Glad to be back.
I know, let's talk about deer hunting season right now is going on, and there's some things you need to know before you go out and try to harvest a deer. Talk to us about some of the safety aspects of that.
One of the biggest things you can do to keep yourself safe in the woods is wear blaze orange.
Right.
It is an unnatural color. It's visible for miles, and it identifies to other hunters that you're not game and where you're located, because there's always guys out there that you don't know about. You don't want to shoot in their direction. And
it will not affect your ability to harvest a deer wearing that harvest orange.
Not at all. I mean, there are guys that wear full blaze orange suits. You know, your scent, your wind direction.
Right. That's what gets
is the biggest thing for deer and movement. So if you're still and you keep the wind in your favor, you shouldn't have any problem killing deer in a full white suit, for that matter.
And a good idea too, if you're going out by yourself, is to always let somebody know where you're going.
And I mean, that's excellent advice, even for fishing, especially in the winter time. When you go out, tell somebody where you're going, when you plan to be back, and that way, if you're not home, they know where to go looking for you to begin with. Unfortunately, you know, we all carry these days, but you may get out of range.
You may be somewhere this doesn't work,
or you may be unconscious and not be able to use that. So yeah.
Always let somebody know your plans.
Sure.
And let's talk about, you know, I had an unfortunate accident a couple of weeks ago. Deer jumped out in front of me. It was just unavoidable. And as far as I know, the deer went on, but who knows what happened to it from there. But it's that time of year. Deer are on the move right now.
Yeah, it's the rut, the breeding season for them, and deer they move because of that. And I think November followed by December are the two most dangerous months for hitting a deer with your vehicle. I think THP reports there's about 7,000 deer versus car incidents across the state, and who knows how many more don't get reported. So there's a good chance that you may hit one, and sometimes, like you said, it's unavoidable. You're going down the highway and they pop out, and there's not a whole lot you can do about it. But you know, I'm no vehicle guy. I'm not the traffic safety guy, but I can say don't swerve. You could lose control. You could end up in oncoming traffic. So slow down, brace for impact. If you hit the deer, we've got, you know, several 100,000 of them in the state. It's not detrimental to the population. You know, nobody wants to hit one on purpose, but it's an animal. So don't swerve in oncoming traffic. Don't run off the road and wreck and lose control and cause yourself some serious injuries.
The best thing is, you know, I was looking straight out the front of my car. It can happen at any time. I mean, you just got to be as vigilant as you possibly can. You can,
and just bear in mind, in November, December are the two most busy times for deer movements, and during the nighttime and morning and evening when deer are most active, you probably need to look out for them a little better.
And I was right here in the city. I was right here in Johnson City on West Market Street. Very busy, 4-lane highway. It can happen anywhere.
Just didn't expect it in downtown.
No,
but, yeah, deer just coming down to town for the holidays, I guess. I don't know.
And recently, it was switching gears just a little bit. Recently, you did Nate Morabito with News Channel 11 did a story about coyotes in Johnson City, and they are everywhere. I mean, they literally are. I mean, coyotes can be in your backyard, and you might not even know it. So this time of year, especially, we might see them a little bit more.
They're here to stay, and that's not the thing that people want to hear. But coyotes, they're not going anywhere. I mean, this is the most persecuted and hated animal in North American history, and the population is only growing. I mean, the federal government literally kills 70 to 80,000 of them a year out west, and the populations are still growing. But what's happening, just like you're talking about, is they have found a new refuge inside cities and towns where they're not hated and persecuted and hunted and trapped and harassed. So they've moved to town. The more people you have in a town, the more garbage you create, and that harbors rats and mice, and that's what coyotes feed on mostly. So they've learned to adapt to human behavior because of that, and they kind of act as a natural pest controller. So they do some good out there. People are always worried about their pets. That certainly is a valid concern. If you let your pets out at night, your cat, your small dog, sure, they could become coyote prey, but with the number of coyotes there are, if they were eating many pets, there probably wouldn't be many pets left in the city. So they could, but it's our responsibility as pet owners to keep our pets safe
Once
and
again,
contained.
being vigilant. All right. Matthew Cameron, Merry Christmas, my friend.
Merry Christmas. Thank you.
For all the great, he gives us great information every month. To find out more about what's going on in the wildlife area, check out that website right there at the bottom of the screen.